Welcome to the Eric Avasar Show. After playing to extra time and penalty kicks in the UEFA Super Cup, having only 2 days rest before facing Southampton on the South Coast, Liverpool Football Club just needed a win, and it didn't matter how. This, as we say in American sports, was a classic trap game written all over it. And while it should have been smooth sailing towards the end, Liverpool did indeed win ugly, taking down Southampton by a 2-1 margin at St. Mary's Park on Saturday. And, Sadio Mane is just showing what a world-class player he truly is. His goal in the first half was nothing short of sensational. A wonderful piece of individual brilliance for a team desperate to see such extraordinary play. I mean, Joxer Daly's absolutely erupted when he nailed that wonder strike. Such an incredible goal, at such a desperate point. Late in the first half, completely changed the course of the game. And to be fair to Southampton, they did a really impressive job early on of pressing Liverpool, not allowing the Reds to complete passes, and it was very frustrating for the visitors for the vast majority of the first half. Of course, Liverpool were going to be off the mark, playing with such tired legs from Wednesday, but yet again, the Reds found a way to get it done. Mane, to his credit, also assisted Roberto Firmino's goal that put Liverpool 2-0 up in the second half. Great attacking play from Sadio throughout the match. Clearly man of the match. And Firmino did well to redeem himself after missing a peach of an opportunity just moments before. Our number 9, give him the ball and he'll score most of the time. To Balbino's credit, as I would like to say. In midfield, James Milner showed that he is still tough as nails. Gini Wijnaldum did his job, and it was a really impressive performance from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He really disappointed, to be fair, against Chelsea in Istanbul midweek, but his movement was on point today. The work rate certainly there, played some great balls, so you have to be very excited to see what Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain can do in midfield, because that is where he fits best in Jurgen Klopp's system. Surprise, surprise, Virgil van Dijk, the best player in the world, had another wonderful game. He really covered well for Joel Matip, who looked quite nervy out there. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson both started and looked to be much more so on the mark and playing closer to the best type of football that Reds fans are used to seeing. And Adrian, the Spanish keeper who had been training with a Spanish 6th Division side just 2 weeks ago, perhaps showed why he was a free agent this summer, making an absolute howler of an error to pass the ball straight to Danny Ings, who scored the goal that brought Southampton within a goal down late on to make things unnecessarily interesting at the end. I guess Adrian didn't quite get the memo that Danny Ings was no longer a Liverpool player, a completely avoidable mistake. I think that Jurgen Klopp made a fair point in the post-match presser when he said that too many balls were played back to Adrian. He's not as bad with his feet as perhaps some people might think, but that is the type of error that will certainly have to be rectified. And you have to say that it was a fortunate error in that it did not cost Liverpool points, much like the huge mistake that Alisson Becker made early last season. All in all, just have to be delighted with the 3 points here, Reds. Liverpool, top of the league. Liverpool, top of the league. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel.